and welcome to the University Leadership Network graduation ceremony. My name is Adrienne McClendon, and I'm the program coordinator for the Texas 21 cohort. We are here today to celebrate over 300 spring and summer graduates from the Texas 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 cohorts. To our ULN graduates, your degree is more than the courses you took, concepts you mastered, and grades you earned. It is your courage to navigate a campus of thousands and carve out your place and purpose within it. It is your stamina to balance a full course load each semester, along with your part-time jobs, internships, and responsibilities to loved ones. And it is your resilience and grit to stay committed to your education, even when a global pandemic, weather, technology issues, and personal tragedy had threatened to disconnect you. Your accomplishment of graduating from the University of Texas at Austin is proof that you are built for greatness. Congratulations, graduates. Here at ULN, we are very proud of the leaders and professionals that you have become, and we cannot wait to watch you take on the world. Before beginning the ceremony, we would like to take a moment of reflection for the land acknowledgement. The land acknowledgement is a formal statement that shows reverence to the history of the indigenous people and to the land we live, work, and are educated on. Here is Esmer Bedia, ULN Program Manager, to present the land acknowledgement statement.
We would like to acknowledge that we are meeting on the indigenous lands of Turtle Island, the ancestral name for what now is called North America. Moreover, we would like to acknowledge the Alabama Cachada, Gado, Carrizo, Come Crudo, Gualhuitecan, Comanche, Kickapoo, Lipan Apache, Tonquawa, and Isla del Sur Pueblo, and all the American Indian and indigenous peoples and communities who have been or have become a part of these lands and territories in Texas.
Each semester, we ask several graduates to record a short message of congratulations for their peers. This spring, we have videos from 5 graduates that will be shared throughout the ceremony.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Jackson. I am a graduating senior this semester with a degree in advertising, a minor in business, and a certificate in ethics and leadership in business. And while those all sound very fancy, I don't think necessarily that degrees are indications of our self-worth or our value as people. Rather, they show the hard work, the dedication, and the perseverance that we've displayed throughout our time here at UT. So congratulations on an amazing accomplishment, as I know it was not easy. I'm going to talk about the biggest thing that I've learned since being in college. It would be the power of self. And that you and I get to choose the kinds of lives that we want to lead, and more importantly, the impact that we leave behind. So to leave you with one piece of advice, it's just to be your own champion. Root for yourself if no one else is going to. Apply for that job that you don't think you're qualified for, or try out for that world tour that you've been too scared to go for. Either way, the point is, you get a say in the kind of legacy that you create, so make it a great one. I'd also like to thank Kyle and Adrian and all the other ULN coordinators who've made my experience here at UT so amazing. And most importantly, I'd like to thank my family for supporting me and being my rock, you know, when I didn't think I was gonna make it. So I appreciate them, and I truly have enjoyed myself here at UT, and I wouldn't trade my experience for anything. So with peace and love, congratulations again, and hook 'em.
Please join me in welcoming our first speaker of the evening, Rachel Hernandez.
Hello to our University Leadership Network graduates. My name is Rachel Hernandez. It has been my distinct honor and privilege to see each one of you progress in your studies here on the 40 acres and to grow into incredible leaders. You came to campus with big dreams and with a focus and a commitment to developing as leaders, and you've done that. You've demonstrated that every single day. Every one of you has participated in all the different activities that ULN has to offer. You've also demonstrated your leadership in your internship experiences, both on and off campus. And you've demonstrated your leadership in your research experiences as well. You have made us so proud, but we hope you know that we see how proud you are of yourselves and all that you've accomplished. That's a big deal to us. We are here today celebrating with your family members and with your friends who've also joined you every step along the way. They've been part of your broader Longhorn community. They've been cheering you on too, and we're just so thrilled to be able to celebrate this moment with them. Now your story is just getting started. Your graduation from the University of Texas at Austin is that first step into your career, that first step into graduate school or law school or med school. Whatever it is that you're taking on next, we are so excited to be there celebrating with you all the next milestones to come, because we can't wait to see how it is that you will change the world. You've changed our world. You've contributed to the 40 acres since day one on this campus. You have made a difference as students, as leaders, and as community members. And we know that that's what your bright future holds. That continued difference making that you will be doing in your career or in graduate or professional school as you go on to continue to pursue your dreams. You've got what it takes. You've demonstrated that every single day here. You are leaving this campus as incredible leaders, not only within the Longhorn community, but in the greater communities in which you live and in your fields. We know that's what the future holds for you. We are so proud of you. Please know it has been such an incredible privilege to be part of your educational journey, and we're excited for your future. Congratulations to every single one of you, all of our University Leadership Network 2021 graduates. We're so excited for you, we're so proud of you, and we know you're so proud too. So as you graduate as a Longhorn, we wish you the very best in the years ahead. Know we'll be here watching you and celebrating with you. Again, all those milestones to come. Congratulations, ULN graduates, and hook 'em.
Hello everyone, my name is Sofia Garza. I am a senior graduating with a degree in sport management and a bridging discipline certificate in ethics and leadership in law, politics, and government. Where do we begin? It's been a wild ride. As a graduating class of 2021, our journey these past years has not been easy. We were faced with many challenges, starting with Hurricane Harvey in our welcoming week, and ending our last semesters like we never imagined. If these unprecedented events have proved anything though, it is that we can adapt to any situation and push for success even when we didn't think we could. I think I speak for most of us when I say that sometimes it felt like we had hit our breaking point. Oftentimes, more than once in a week. There are countless challenges, tears, frustration, and especially lack of motivation. As much as this marked our college career forever, I have realized that I don't want this to overshadow the good times, and oh boy, were there some amazing moments. From studying with your friends until late at night, where very little studying actually happened, to experiencing the unmatchable energy of game days. Today we celebrate those friends who spent countless nights with us and those who became a second family, a family away from home. All the sleepless nights, the good and the bad, the professors who quite literally changed your life, the laughs, the hard work, the spontaneous plans, the class 1 education, the people who always lend you a helping hand. But especially, we celebrate ourselves and our success. Our plans may be completely different as we're starting this new stage in our lives, but I do know one thing. Your hard work will change the world. We will carry the Longhorn legacy with pride, intelligence, dedication, and humility. All there's left to say is, we did it. Congratulations. Hook 'em.
Dr. Michael Nava, Executive Director of Student Success Initiatives, will now share a congratulatory message to the graduates.
Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Nava, and I am the Executive Director of Student Success Initiatives. Congratulations, University Leadership Network graduates of Spring and Summer 21. And congratulations also to the friends, family, faculty, and staff who have watched these students grow and challenge themselves over the past 4 years and supported them every step of the way. As a 2-time graduate of the University of Texas of Austin myself, there's a special thrill to celebrating this moment with you today. During your time as part of ULN, especially over the last year, you have shown incredible fortitude, flexibility, ingenuity, and generosity. We have been so proud to have you as members of the Longhorn family, and the world is so lucky to have you going out to change it. Hook 'em horns.
Hello, Texas 21. My name is Gaspar Pina, and we'll be graduating with bachelor degrees in biochemistry and health society. Back in August of 2017, our cohort came to UT amid a crisis in Texas, Hurricane Harvey. Many experienced the hardships firsthand, and others felt the repercussions of repair. Through it all, we stood together. Fast forward to now, we face another crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic. Again, we stand here resilient, having pushed through our senior year socially distant from one another. We lost our Ghana, Texas welcome celebration, but because of our resiliency, we will not lose our graduation of COVID-19. Although it may look different, it's a celebration of us, our accomplishment, goals, and frankly, humanity. During our years at UT, we have grown to understand that life isn't perfect. The disappointments we experienced were just as important as the successes we achieved. We learned that you have to be able and willing to keep trying things even when they don't work the first, second, or 50th time. The resilience we built into ourselves helped us persevere through the challenges, disappointments, and failures we have experienced these past 4 years. Our ability to not only cope with these challenges, but to continue to try harder demonstrates our preparedness to go on and do great things. Now, Texas 21, I challenge every single one of us to apply the resiliency we learned to whatever our future endeavors might be, whether you have a job lined up, decide to continue your education, or take a break. We're all familiar with what starts here changes the world. I've never doubted that phrase once. We are equipped with the knowledge, connections, and the skills necessary to change the world. However, to tackle the world's biggest problems and make a lasting impact, resiliency is most important. It's up to all of us to make a difference. Our country and our world need us. Society is counting on us. Let's go out there and do great things. Let's be leaders. Let's be Longhorns. Texas 21, congratulations, hook 'em.
It is my pleasure to introduce you to our new ULN director, April Barnes. April comes to ULN with 16 years of experience in directing strategic initiatives for student success. Here is April with a few words of encouragement for our graduates.
Hi, my name is April Barnes, and it is my distinct honor to serve as the director of the University Leadership Network. First, I want to start by congratulating all of the ULN Spring and Summer 2021 graduates, as well as those friends, mentors, and family members that supported you along this journey. What an amazing accomplishment. As many of you know, I am new to both ULN and the University of Texas at Austin at large. But I also hope you know how profoundly impressed I am by what I have seen in my short time here. The students we are here to celebrate epitomize the burnt orange spirit that is at the heart of this university's identity. They have dreamed big, built connections, followed where their curiosity led them, and tackled immense challenges with grace and good humor. ULN strives to create leaders who are ready to transform their communities as well as their respective fields. You all have become precisely those kinds of impact makers. You are smart, you are strong, innovative, and collaborative. You ask probing questions and you seize opportunities before you. You are already changing the world, and I'm sure more greatness is in store. So whether you are preparing to continue your education, pursue research, internships, fellowships, or enter the workforce, or explore any other exciting opportunities, I hope you will carry the lessons learned as a ULN scholar with you. It is a joy and a privilege to watch you all bring this chapter of your Longhorn story to a close. Congratulations again on your graduation. The entire ULN team is so proud of your current achievements and the ones to come. Hook 'em horns.
Hi, my name is Amaya Armstrong, and I'm going to be graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Theater and Dance with an emphasis in performers process. And I just wanted to start off by saying congratulations to each and every single one of you. We did it. We made it. All the years of hard work, all the sleepless nights studying for exams the next day have all been for this exact moment right here. And I just wanted to say, if you don't have something lined up for immediately after graduation, don't worry about it too much. This is natural, these things happen, and it takes time to find something that is the perfect fit for you. On the other hand, if you do have a job opportunity or an internship lined up for as soon as you walk across the stage, I strongly encourage you to use that as a way to grow in your craft and learn things that are going to be beneficial for your personal growth. But no matter what position you find yourself in, growth is scary and it can be uncomfortable, but it's necessary and it is so gratifying. So I just want you to carry that with you. And lastly, I just wanted to say that I hope you take these memories that you've made here at UT and with ULN with you for a lifetime. And remember that what starts here changes the world. Hook 'em.
On behalf of the ULN team, congratulations.
Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.
Hello, Texas class of 2021. I'm Rebecca Zambrano, and I want to start by saying congratulations. We have come to the end of another chapter. Many of us had the dream of attending UT, and soon we will be alumni. It is very important to celebrate this enormous accomplishment. The class of 2021 has not had it easy. We have faced many obstacles, but we persevered. Many of us are first-generation students, and we should be very proud of that. College wasn't an easy feat. Celebrate your accomplishments and be proud. We will now take and make our paths. It can be terrifying to take the next step. We have been students most of our lives, and now we are entering what feels like the unknown. However, we must be fearless. During these past 4 years, we have gained knowledge and experiences that shaped and changed us. We have the tools to shape our future. The possibilities are endless. It is never too late to change course or try something new. The thing that matters most is your happiness and enjoying what you do. Never stop learning and growing. I recently attended a seminar and I want to share some advice that was given by the panelists. Be shameless and take risks. Do not be afraid to fail and be a leader. Remember, what starts here changes the world. It begins with you. Congratulations again, class of 2021. Hook 'em.
I am excited to introduce tonight's keynote speaker, Paul Manny. Paul is a graduate from UT in ULN's inaugural cohort, Texas 17. He earned a Bachelor of Arts in Government with a minor in African and African Diaspora Studies. During his undergraduate years, Paul was highly involved with campus events and entertainment and served as president in his final year. After graduating, he stayed on the 40 acres to work for the Office of Admissions, where he collaborated with student leaders and staff on improving the recruitment of historically underrepresented students. This past summer, Paul joined UT for Me, powered by Dell Scholars, as a program coordinator, where he supports students in navigating their college experience. He also recently returned to the classroom to begin a master's program in education leadership and policy at UT. In his free time, Paul likes to play the trombone, watch movies with friends, and nurture his plants.
Hello, ULN 21, and congratulations. I know this past year has been a whirlwind. I also know that you know this past year has been a whirlwind, so I'm gonna skip that piece. I do, however, want to share how honored I am to get the chance to talk with you all. I know that some of you may be feeling bittersweet in this moment. Some may be exhaling a huge sigh of relief right now. Others may have classes to complete. All three of those things were true for me in the spring of 2017 before I graduated. No matter the story that has gotten you here, I want to tell you that I am proud of you. I thought about sharing some stories about my time in undergrad when I was in ULN. Thought about sharing maybe some of the things that I'm doing now. I thought instead, let's experiment a little bit here. It either goes well or it doesn't, and either way we have it caught in 4K. So, my name is Paul Stanley Manny III. I'm a Black, neurodivergent, cisgender queer man, a first-generation college graduate, an older brother, a son, and a global citizen who's hell-bent on changing the world. I also happen to be a ULN grad, a graduate student, and a student affairs practitioner who brings all of those intersecting identities with me into everything that I do. Now, for the experiment piece, and feel free to pause this if you need to. Shout out to being able to pause this if you need to. But I want you to think about some of your own identities, especially the ones that you often leave out. I want you to write them down and then think about, are some of these being hidden on purpose, on accident, and why? For this next piece, I prepared by writing down a list of short phrases like stay informed, know yourself, be open. But I really want you to take inventory of who you are. Take inventory of the folks who are pouring into you, and then be very deliberate about who those people are. Be very deliberate about who you are. The answers to any of those questions may not come today, they may not come tomorrow, but when they do come, I want you to think about who is it that you want to be. And then I want you to go and be that person, and be that person as authentically as you possibly can. And then do it all over again. Because no matter if you're going to go to grad school or start a full-time role or whatever comes next for you, being yourself is going to be an ever-changing narrative. Now, I do not want to waste this list, so I'm going to also throw out some of the other things on my list. Hold power to account and push the status quo. Be vulnerable and listen to Brene Brown. Ask for and accept help. Keep your desk clean. That one's important, and I don't know how important you know it is to be yet, but it's important. And be ready to change the world. So on that one, I will say congratulations one more time to you and your family. I'd love to hear from any of you as things change. If you have questions for me, if you do want those funny stories or to hear about the life that I'm living now, feel free to reach out to me. But otherwise, go out and change the world and hook 'em horns.
We now present graduates of the University Leadership Network, listed by cohort and college.